Hi, this is Joe the Mango. Welcome to the very first podcast of Love Notes. Love Notes has been around for the past 18 years, touching lives and reaching out to people from all walks of life. I would like to take you to a journey to see the different colors of love and to hear some of the most revealing affairs of passion and the most heartwarming stories of life and love. Welcome to Love Notes. Hello and welcome to another episode of Love Notes. Dear Joe, I've been an avid listener of your program and I can say that you have helped me a lot. I have to conceal my identity because I don't want to complicate things. Call me Jana. I've been battling with my feelings for someone for a long time. So far, nothing has worked, and I'm giving Love Notes a shot. Joe, I'm studying in a prestigious university in Manila. It was during my first year in college that I met Randy. He was a typical boy next door kind of guy. Someone who's gentleman enough to open the doors for you. And someone you could actually lean on in times of trouble. I met him in a class that we both shared, and it never even bothered me that he was already in second year. Because of that class, we became very close. So close, actually, that a lot of people have mistaken us as a couple. It never got in the way of our friendship, though. We both knew that time that we were pursuing different prospects. I with a batchmate and he with a friend. That we were attracted to other people even brought us closer together. We found it fun sharing insights about love. We talked about relationships. We were always truthful and honest in our conversations. He was like a brother to me. Joe, I guess only a bit deeper. He was really so special to me. I have never met a really cool guy like him. Then came the time, Joe, when destiny chose to break my heart. I was heartbroken, but I was never alone because I was with him. He never left my side because I knew that he knew I needed someone to help me ease the pain of a broken heart. But destiny wasn't satisfied with just hurting me emotionally. Destiny had to hurt me physically too. Joe, I just discovered that I was suffering from an illness. I have leukemia. This is just more than I could take. I'm still young to have this kind of illness, but it's already there. Because of the treatments that I had to undergo, I wasn't able to attend school for 2 weeks. It meant not seeing my classmates, and it also meant not seeing Randy. But somehow time was good to me. After just 2 weeks of being confined to the hospital, I went back to school. I was really looking forward to seeing Randy again. And while in school, thoughts were racing through my mind. I was already thinking about the stories I was planning to tell him. I really wanted to catch up on all the things I missed. And I did see him, Joe. I was at this arcade center near our school when I suddenly saw Randy. Was it destiny or was it just coincidence? I didn't know. But from the moment I saw him, I ran up to him and he just took me in his arms. And we just embraced each other tightly. I told him how much I missed him. Joe, we've always told each other how much we miss each other after just days of not meeting up. But that time it felt very different. It was something I never felt before. But sadly, Joe, I didn't pay attention to the newfound feeling. Partly because I was afraid to face the truth. I asked Randy to read the medical certificate just so he'd know what really happened to me. I was undeniably scared. Joe, I was battling not just my illness, but also my feelings for Randy. I didn't know what he felt that time. But as always, he made me feel that he would never ever leave my side. Since then, Joe, I spent all of my remaining days at school with him. I realized that I wanted so much to be with him. I never really understood why, but I was happy. But it all ended one fateful Saturday. You know, we used to tease each other and talk about things only couples talk about. I guess the teasing left an effect on us. Don't get me wrong, Joe, we never did it. We just kissed, we held each other's hands, we hugged each other, and it felt so good. But I never thought that it would be the last time I'll be with him. After that, Joe, I never saw him again. My heart was already crushed because I was leaving for Spain for good. I really felt stupid, Joe. I started blaming myself because I allowed such thing to happen. I feel like regretting that day. But Joe, I also know that that would be unfair. Each day I would cry whenever he crossed my mind. I would cry whenever I missed him. I miss everything about Randy, Joe. I don't exactly know where I stand in his life, or if I even mean anything to him. All I am sure of right now is that he means everything to me. I love him, Joe. It was something real. It was magic. But I am lost without him. Tell me what to do, Joe. I'll have to end my story here. Thank you so much for taking time to read my letter. I am really wishing that Randy is listening right now. Again, thank you, Joe, and more power to Love Notes and to Wave 89.1. Sincerely yours, Jana. Jana, sometimes the hardest part of being in love with someone is in not knowing how that person feels for us too. Not everyone is good at expressing their feelings, and that is why many of us are always left in the dark as to where we stand in relationships. That kiss must have had 1,000 meanings, but you never had the privilege to know what it meant to him, because he never took the liberty to see you again after that passionate exchange of emotions. Jana, there's nothing wrong in loving a person in silence, but it would be a lot better if that person knows how you feel about him. Sometimes all it takes is just an ounce of courage to turn around things to our advantage. Take the chance. Let him know how you feel, and see if he would acknowledge it and still remain the same. If he doesn't change, then maybe you have the chance to take your friendship one step further and explore the possibility of a real relationship. But if he remains indifferent and unaffected, then you might want to consider it as a sign that this feeling that you have for him might not be returned. You should just let go of the thought that there could be the two of you in the future. Jana, I wish Randy is listening too. This is a good way to let him know. But you still have to stand up with courage, face him, and say everything you wanted to say personally. Just be prepared to accept whatever this revelation brings and openly embrace whatever lies ahead. Love is a risk that we either take or leave behind. Remember, only those who are brave enough to face the possibility of getting hurt are the only ones who find love that they truly deserve. Good luck, Jana, and God bless you.
I try to hide my feelings, 'cause I've got to be strong. I've got to hold on. I've got to move on. Things aren't right sometimes. My hopes are running out, but I'm not letting go. I'm still with the flow. I'm not saying no. I know I've got to go. My chances are so unclear, but I've got to overcome this fear. So believe in me, you know I can make it right. So just close your eyes and hold on to me tight and believe in me. Believe in me, I'm not letting me down. just believe in me. Ooh. My journey is uncertain, but I'm not giving up. There's no turning back.